displaced youngsters with ties to that original operation. But as I've said on numerous videos on gang culture before, a lot of the reasons that gang emerge is for protection against other groups. So where there's a gang, there are usually ops. And in this case, Wick City's main opposition are a couple of gangster disciple sets located in adjacent. One of these gangster disciple sets that is known to be with Wick City are the St. Lawrence Boys, or STL, a crew that are based on 63rd and St. Lawrence Street. In fact, the location of this group is the exact reason why the likes of King Von are constantly dissing people from 63rd. And the STL GDs are also clipped up with another GD crew adjacent to them, known as EBT, who are located on 64th and South Everhart Avenue.
Folks, shooting niggas is new assholes. Let niggas be no STL EBT right here, man. Shout out to the game, man.
Next to each other and are often referred to collectively as STL-EBT. And that territory in turn is right next to Parkway Gardens or Wick City. For the purpose of this video, until a major event happens that causes an
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, it's Divisional Round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Buffalo Bills and the Houston Texans. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
What's going on, guys? Just want to get this shit out. Look at me.
Buffalo and Houston, two up-and-comers in the AFC, and you may remember they met in the wild card round a season ago. That game most likely to be remembered for the Deshaun Watson play where he spun away from the two defenders before finding Taiwan Jones. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Ed Oliver, he's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Watson under pressure again, and down he goes again. This defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. On first down, Allen. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's going to be caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 43 yards. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Now for the point after. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
It is good. Makes the score Bills 7, Texans nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Third and 2, Watson. This is caught. It's Cooks. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks, 67 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First down, Bills.
Now Ito Smith. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
That nigga got up, bro. Come on, bro. We doing this shit for real, bro. We gotta do this shit for real, bro.
Gap there for him to run.
I'll put Zach Moss trash ass in there, bro.
Who can add a little bit more size on the defensive side of the ball, but can still run as well, because when you run against 6 DBs with some bigger offensive linemen, you often get this result.
38-yard line.
From the 38, Allen. And this one incomplete.
Pass
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
At the 20-yard line.
Rolling to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
Third down. And 6 yards to go.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. And again, it's Allen. He can run for it, and he will. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On second down, it's Smith, and they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Brings up third down.
Allen off the play fake. He'll buy some time. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have taken the lead. He hit him earlier in this first quarter with his arm. Now he does it with his legs.
Right now, he's one of those stat stuffers that you see on the basketball court. You know, the guy with points, rebounds, assists, steals. One with the arm, one with the legs. Let's see if he can continue this pace.
And sending out the reminder that, yeah, look, I'm known for having an arm, but I can do it with the legs on occasion when I need to. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
He was looking for Watkins that time, but it's going to be second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
They'll take over.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brings up second.
From the shotgun, they run with Smith. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 12. And the Bills' first down.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Bills 14, Texans 7.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it's Smith. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Try to punch it in with Smith. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more? Because they're hitting them in every direction.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's Watson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Now a first down throw, Watson. Throw complete right side to Cooks. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. On first down, it's Watson. Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
49, guys. Mike, 49. Mike's 49. Mike's 49. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there now. Watch the eye. Shift.
Throwing again is Watson. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Watson. Finding fouls complete. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Stepping up, and he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Texans draw a bit closer.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This is taken just shy of the 10. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
31-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match at a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
A first down carry for Smith. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And now they'll throw with Allen. Steps away to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Bradley Roby, the ex-Buckeye, with a corner blitz and the sack. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. And he's able to find Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on Divisional Round Weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful Divisional Round Weekend. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 35-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Allen now on 1st down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
At the 25-yard line.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this. He's got a man complete. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Watson on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Being chased out left. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Micah Hyde on the coverage.
Again, it's Watson. He finds his target, Fuller. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Watson. He's got his tight end. It's Fells. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Jim, 59. Hey, 59.
To the air yet again. Watson flush to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Brandon Cooks in the final seconds of the first half. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. Taken from about the 12. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. He'll begin with a handoff to Smith. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run it again with Smith. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
And 8 yards pickup.
They'll run with Smith.
First down.
And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Now Allen going to give it to Moss. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was. And now it's 3rd down.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll try and run more with Smith. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd. After that one.
Here in the 3rd quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
The ball carrier.
Tackle made by Whitney Merciless.
4-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 now. Allen escaping the pressure right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I'm looking at this one with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
He may try and run for this. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Throwing on first down is Allen. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have broken the tie. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Makes the score Bills 28, Texans 21.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves...
I can't have bazooka, bro. I've been trying to put that shit on, bro. I can't put that shit on.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That catch good for only a couple. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Out of the gun, Watson. Flushed out right. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Well, we know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They go back to the ground with Smith. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen, eluding the pressure right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board, ended up settling for 3.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. Open man, the tight end fails. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
Texans.
Watson looks to throw again. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Sliding out of the pocket. He'll run it. The ball comes out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot. In that time, he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
At the 37-yard line.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup.
You got that. You got that. Check 26. Check 26. Watch 52. Hatchet. Check 30.
Again, it's Smith. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Bradley Roby on the tackle. A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Allen going to try and throw on third down. That's complete to Smith. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
First down, Bills.
On play action, Allen going deep for Diggs. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off inside the 5. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. A pass there over the middle to start things out. And he gets this up just shy of the 15. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to them. 11 yards and a first down. And his throw here's incomplete. Quez Watkins, the intended target. And now it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
26. Shoot. Watch the shoot. Check. 25. Check 25.
Throwing again. Watson dancing to his left. Going deep here. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a gain of 34.
Watch the safety creep.
On 1st and 10, Watson. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. He got 29 yards that time.
At the 24-yard line.
On 1st down, Watson. Buying time to his left. And it's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Back to the air. Watson on second down. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 12-yard line. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
3 at the 5-yard line.
Second and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. On the run, this is Hilliard. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They turn to the fullback, Gillespie, and he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out, and the Texans have cut it to within a score. Well, nothing complicated about that. That's old school power football.
And effective. And that's the key to everything, right? Sometimes we try and do too many things. Just hand it to the big guy and let him go forward.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on.
And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. The left side caught by Diggs. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
Bills first down.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Smith. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. 7 yards there and a 1st down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Lonnie Johnson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Right.
Check three. No.
After the interception, here's Watson. Forced out to his left. Now in desperation. And got his man complete.
Bro, I should do it, bro. Niggas is cheating for real, bro. He's cheating on God, bro. He's cheating. He's running the same play, bro. I swear it's the same play, bro. I should just do this shit right now, bro. I should just do this shit right now, bro. Niggas is cheating for real, bro.
Watson off play action. And his throw's going to be incomplete. They were searching for the tight end, Darren Fells. And that'll bring up second down. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Watson. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 38-yard line. Now it's Watson. It's a first down on a gain of 10. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it's second down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it. Unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. That's complete. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Watson down to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
He'll look to throw. And this is caught at the end. And the Texans are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. So way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. They'll run. It's Hilliard. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Watson escaping the pressure right, and he's got it. touchdown.